Hello and welcome to our first lesson. Today we're going to discuss about confirmation bias. The economist J.K. Galbraith once wrote, "Faced with a choice between changing one's mind and proving there is no need to do so, almost everyone gets busy with the proof." Why do so many people tend to maintain their beliefs and opinions even when they are proven they are wrong? When it comes to change, confirmation bias plays a big role in our decisions. Confirmation bias basically means that we tend to accept information that support our beliefs and reject information that contradicts them. Now, on any subject that you would like, do a research on Google for the benefits of a certain product or food item or whatever else you would like. You will definitely find information that will reinforce your belief about that item. Now, do a different search and look for information or studies that prove to be contrary to your belief. They exist as well. Which one do you believe is true? Most likely you are going to believe the one that will reinforce your existing belief. Let's take, for example, the healthy eating advice. This has changed a lot over the years. First, it was recommended that we mainly eat carbohydrates and limit our intake of red meat and saturated fat. After this recommendation, products like margarine started to appear. Then we had all sorts of packaged foods with reduced fat, low fat, no fat, and so on. But in the recent years, these products have been shown to be more harmful to our health than the original products they replaced. Many people who grew up in a fat-free world, they are finding it today difficult to adjust their diets and incorporate healthy fats. Dairy products have been heavily promoted as being healthy, a rich source of calcium for strong bones, and a source of proteins. But some research shows that dairy might actually increase the risk of osteoporosis and bone fractures. Carbohydrates can be good for you or bad for you, depending on who you ask. Same goes with meat and animal products. These are just a few examples of how we have this internal opposition to changing our diets. Because we are prone to confirmation bias if we have already embraced this fat-free beliefs or carbs-free beliefs or dairy promoting strong bones. Anything that contradicts our belief, we tend to look at it very suspiciously. Confirmation bias keeps us believing in a new fad diet potential even after the research shows that it is not effective nor healthy. We tend to credit the diet for every pound we lose, and we blame ourselves for lacking willpower for each 2 pounds we put back on. We make excuses for the failures of the products or companies we like, but we question the successes of those we don't like. We don't always believe things because they are true or they are correct. Sometimes we believe things because they make us look good to the people we care about. One of the reasons why people tend to follow the crowd, or in this case a new fad diet or a new type of exercise, is that they frequently ask advice from people they know or they turn to social media. When parents have questions about local schools, they frequently ask advice from friends and from neighbors. When we need information to assist us getting through our busy and hectic lives, we go to the people we know and trust first, even if they don't have expertise on the subject. We all have our points of views and preferences when it comes to food and lifestyle, but we need to remember that people operate on different frequencies. If someone disagrees with you, it's not because they are wrong and you're right. It's because they believe something that you don't believe. Simply presenting facts isn't enough to help people change their minds about diet or about adopting a healthier lifestyle. If you think about it, science always told us what we should or shouldn't be doing in order to be healthy. But we don't necessarily act on the advice they give, do we? I mean, who are they to tell us what we should be eating, what we should be doing, and so on? We need emotion if we want to promote change. Now think about it. If a person is trying to convince another person to change their mind about something, if that person is able to tap into people's emotions, and by emotions I mean joy, sadness, hope, inspiration, then they have more power over their state of mind and can influence them more easily. Think about all the supplement industry marketing, the vitamins, weight loss products, food industry, the new diets. They all use stories that regular people can relate to in order to sell their products. I was suffering from this and from that, but after I started using X product, all my problems disappeared. Yes, I'm sure they did. We know that magic pills don't exist, but we still let ourselves fooled. Our perception about things is everything. I'm sure you have many biases. We all do. But I would like you to start this course with an open mind. Let go of your preconceptions. Everything will make sense at the end of this course. Some of the things in this course will seem trivial. Other things you might already know, while other things they might be in contradiction with your beliefs. But let me assure you that all the modules I present here are based on scientific data. If you start with an open mind, I can help you change your life for the better. Whether you want to lose weight or manage a chronic condition like diabetes. To end this module, here are some quotes that hopefully will make you think a bit. It takes courage and determination to see the truth instead of the convenient. In a world full of lies, the truth always seems a conspiracy. And most people argue to win, not to learn.